Hey everyone, it's Kevin again with the Performance Pick of the Week. I know it's been a little bit, but it's been crazy hectic around here. We've got a Christmas edition for you this week, and I know you're going to be thinking I'm crazy because I'm standing next to this huge SUV, and typically I pick sports cars that are little two-door two-seaters. This week I decided to do something different. This is the sports car for the people that still need an SUV. This is a Grand Cherokee SRT 8. This is a 2015 model year. So this has got the revised interior, the revised transmission, still with that great all-wheel drive platform and that 6.4 liter Hemi that puts out 470 horsepower and 470 foot-pounds of torque. So on the inside of this Jeep, you still maintain that sporty feel with luxury appointments. The dash is all wrapped in leather, the headliner's all Alcantara suede. You've got, instead of wood trim, you have a real carbon fiber trim in the dash, the door panels everywhere like that. The suede continues down into the armrests, and then you have this beautiful Laguna leather in all your seating surfaces, your armrests. It's a super, super soft leather, really hugs you in the seat. Very comfortable feeling. You got these huge bolsters on these seats. They hold you in place well when you're cornering and everything like that. These seats are heated and ventilated, which is awesome. In Florida, the ventilated blows the AC through the seat. It's a great feature in Florida. Again, this is a sports car that does everything. So you can be comfortable, you can have luxury appointments. It's got a Harman & Kardon stereo that's 19 speakers and 908 watts. It's mind-blowing. But then you got the performance features too. So this is a track-inspired flat bottom style wheel with nice grips in it. It's got large extended paddle shifters that you can use at all times. It's got a very nice digital display here that you can customize to your preferences. The 8-speed transmission is very easy to use and has a sport mode built in. The all-wheel drive system has settings down here that you can set. I've got it in auto now, but you also have a snow mode, a tow mode for when, like I said, you can tow a boat or a jet ski or whatever it is with this vehicle still, and it's still a sports car. You also have sport modes and track modes, and this nifty launch control button, which will show you how that works in a little bit. And the touchscreen here, which this is the 8.4-inch Uconnect system, which a lot of people are familiar with. It's in a lot of the Dodge Chrysler lineup, but this particular version, like all SRTs, has this neat little feature called performance pages. For a big vehicle, it's still got great steering feel. It doesn't feel big or clumsy. It's got great brakes, plenty of torque, plenty of acceleration. That all-wheel drive gives it a lot of good grip. The 8-speed transmission makes it really drivable in the city. It never jerks around or anything like that. I'm in sport mode now, so it's shifting a little bit harder than it normally would, but it has no problem being relaxed when you want it to. In corners, I mean, not crazy tight, but not loose by any means. The steering wheel is not sloppy or anything. You get good feedback from it. It is an electronic power steering, so I know that's a concern for most people, that you don't get the same feedback in it, but really, you know, you kind of always know where the wheels are facing. It's not the fully mechanical, no power assist steering of the Alpha that we did a couple of weeks back, but it's very good for being an electric system. You never feel completely disconnected from the road like you do in some of them. Right now we're doing 50. I'm going to slow us down. That's not even all the way on the brake, and it's no problem. And then it roars to life rather quickly. It just does a quick downshift, and it's very responsive, very snappy. It's a fun to drive vehicle, and we're in a huge vehicle. You know, it's not meant to be a fast vehicle, but the guys over at SRT have done a very good job of making it fast. So we're going to go around on the main road here, and I'll show you guys how to activate this launch control. It's a really cool system. Once you turn it on, you just you hold the brake with your left foot, and you hold the gas with your right foot. And once it builds up a little bit of steam, you just let go of the brake, and it's like launching a control out of the car out of a cannon. Full throttle, release. And it just, your eyes melt into the back of your skull. It's throwing so many G-forces when it first launches. And that's all thanks to that huge torque number from the V8 and the all-wheel drive system giving you continuous grip. It's really lightning fast. And that's cool too. So when it does launch control, it automatically puts it in track mode, but I was driving in sport mode. So as soon as you release the throttle, it goes right back into sport mode where you had it left. So I assume if I was in auto, it would do the same thing. This really is the sports car you can do anything in. And I say car, we all know it's not really a car, but it's still a sports car at heart. You can go from going to the hardware store in the morning, tow the boat down to the river for the afternoon, go to the drag strip at night, and then do some canyon carving on your way home. You probably go to soccer practice the next day. It will literally do it all. It seats 5 comfortably, it's got plenty of room for storage, it tows, and it goes fast. I mean, for someone that has a family that still loves sports cars, this really is the ultimate car. Merry Christmas. Thanks for tuning in, and come down and see me at Maserati Alfa Romeo of Daytona. This has been Kevin with your Performance Pick of the Week.